Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is more Peglin action. Peglin received another patch. This was about a week ago. I kind of missed it, I'm not going to lie. But now I'm here to check it out. So there's a bit of new content, there's a few new relics. There's a new boss relic called Endless Devouring, where attacks get 2 times damage, but every peg you activate gets downgraded -4. I think that's going to be pretty much unusable. Roundrel relic, there is this your card? I'm sorry, in brackets. When discarding an orb, gain Belusion equal to 2 times the orb's crit damage stat. Very interesting. So we're going to be playing the Roundrel. More Roundrel relics, steady scope. Every shot fired has a chance to trigger a crit equal to 2 times your Belusion. Distraction reaction. After taking X damage, gain X Belusion. This will be increased to gaining 2 times Belusion in the next update. So apparently that's too weak already. The Morley Flower adds 1 spin S whenever 3 crits are triggered. And then there's a Spinventer relic, Refresh Perspective. Whenever a peg is refreshed, it gets upgraded by +1. Baladin gets a relic called Bastion Reaction. After losing HP from self-damage, gain 2 times that much damage as Bulwark. So there's a lot of damage multipliers in here, which seems to be possibly a big power spike, honestly, in terms of the characters in the game. There's then a new relic called Slimy Salve. Apply a healing slime to every 35th peg hit. A new scenario called the Crystal Altar, which, you know what, I'm not going to spoil that. We will see it if we see it. And a new scenario relic called the Modest Mallet with question marks next to it. And then Refresh Circle and Crit Sabalos now create 1, 2, 3 bonus special pegs of the respective types when drawn. Sure. There's then some balance changes that more slime types are now leveled up when the peg gets buffed or debuffed. Peg upgrading has been dialed up across the board to help it scale a bit further into a run and help it upgrade slime more effectively. Alright, and they said they're still working on this. When slime is applied to a durable peg, it resets the peg's hit count, allowing more hits on the new slime before the peg pops. So there seems to be a lot of slime buffing going on here. And again, more slime stuff. The Mind's Ghost mini-boss has his damage increased. We've only seen him once and he frightened the hell out of me, so I'm a bit scared by that even more. Beleaguered Boots Belusion threshold's being increased to 300. Okay. And then a few other things. Anyway, let's just get into a Roundrel run. We're on Crucible 8. Sure, let's do it. And none of these... Oh, I also need to change, sorry. 1 second, I need to change my category in Twitch. My bad. Bad streamer. Checking out last week's patch. Okay, we're good. Refilibuster, Tactical Treat, the refresh moves, or Round Guard. Immune to damage while reloading. I'm actually going to pick Tactical Treat up here. The amount of times where the refresh gets stuck in that horrible spot. This allows me to not complain about it. It reduces my whining. Alright, hit a few too many bombs there for my liking, but whatever. Kind of just gold farming at this point. Perfect. Okay, we're probably killing him this turn, regardless. I'll send it into the center where there's a bunch of gold. Bounce back, please. Okay, perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Great start. So there is a shop incoming, but I don't really have the money to use it right now. There seems to be a lot of Belusion stuff, so I think I'm going to hold off, maybe, and look for that. And I'm going to take the question mark path, and I'm not going to greed, because I really don't have a lot to do with the shop. Ooh. Bouncy walls, bouncy bumpers, I'll take it. It's a little bit spooky to fight an elite now, but I kind of want to risk it for a biscuit. We can always pivot off as well. Okay, reasonable opening. Oh, that's probably going to go bad. But how about this? Okay, 90 odd damage. Pretty good. And I guess I got the... Oh, that's bad. I got the bramble or something then because he stopped moving. Okay, he dies to bomb. He is going to fall down right in front of me though, which is a bit annoying. So we're definitely going to get clobbered a little bit here. Alright. Couldn't do that again if I tried. I thought I missed for a second. Alright, we're out. Darkness Edible applying blind on hit. So I feel like blindness and Illusion kind of like, you know, cross over a little bit on the synergy. So let's pick up Ice Circle. We're always going to want piercing at some point. And I am going to do it. I'm going to fight the elite. The Ice Circle is pretty low down, sadly. We'll have to make do, though. This isn't the worst fight we could have got, by any means, as well. Open a path for the... Ooh, that's a really good roll for me. Open a path for the Ice Circle to pierce through them all, and it is going to pierce through them all. That's huge. Alright, we probably get out of this without taking damage now. All thanks to that insane Ice Circle. The luxury of farming gold in an elite fight. I'm not kidding, these walls are extra bouncy. I can't let that bounce all the way back over. Oh, another bramble. Yeah, you're done. Another Ice Circle, which applies blind. No extra finesse. You've earned it, kid. Alien's Rock. Target attacks attack nearby enemies. Don't need it. Refresh activate nearby pegs when hit. I think Alien's Rock leads to more interest. So I'll take it. And give me my treasure chest. Jeez. Alright, reloading does damage. Cool. There is a shop right at the very end, and that's probably where I'm going to aim for to remove... I did it! I've never done that before without, you know, the help of something else. Oh my god. It is possible. What an awful relic to get from it as well. Actually, grabby hands with my piercing synergy. Not the worst thing. I don't even know what I did. I should have put a marker on my screen for the pixel. Do I want to embrace the lightning? No. The random navigation is completely fine here. More bombs on the board? Sure. Do I take the question mark here, or do I just go for another chest? I think I just go for the chest. Why risk the question mark tile? Good with bouncy walls. And we're taking another elite fight. Hopefully I earn enough money here to remove an orb. Minotaur. Oh, Minotaur with a crit opening. Yes, sir. Immediate 266 damage. Get the refresh. Play a little bit of blindness. Blindnesses. This is going to be a little bit scuffed. Okay, I thought that might happen. Still, wall bounces contribute to damage, so that's a pretty good hit for me still. I thought I'd take a lark on the kill here. We're not going to quite get it. Maybe the blindness, though? No. But he did... Oh, he died to cheese. Excellent. Toil and Trouble is not that bad either here, because I've got the skull right now, but I kind of want something a little bit more interesting. Bouncers contribute to damage. Wait. Wall bouncers contribute to damage. I can get the full... The inconspicuous, ambiguous package. I think I'm just going to take Power Glove. It's a bit boring, but... sometimes boring is fine. Now, is there anything here that I want desperately? I do like Super Boots a lot. I think I'd prefer to remove an orb, though, first. Alright, moly, moly, moly. He can't be blinded. But he can be pierced. Crit good place, crit not great place. I'll send it down this side in the hope that we get it, but we're not. Go for a few bombs here. Get the cheese going. Ah, not great. Need to get the refresh pretty soon. I think we're just completely fine though, so I'm not worrying about it too much. Okay, we did get the refresh, fortunately. Good crit position, not a great crit position. I'm actually going to sack it. And I'm glad I did. Okay, bomb to kill the flowers. And the mole is basically dead. In fact, he's going to die to cheese. Perfect! Let's take one of these up to level. In fact, let's take both up to full level. The board contains 10 refreshes, but each refresh is... I see the squirrels. Each refresh only refreshes 5 pegs, bombs are replaced, or one of the best relics in the game. I'll take the best relic in the game, please, or one of them. The wall. Okay. The wall has caught me out a few times recently. Ah, the crit would have been really nice there. It's still a good damage. Get a double kill. Go my squirrel. Crit in a pretty bad spot. Okay, we still got the kill. Give it a little bit of blindness. Get another kill, maybe? Oh, I hate this. I hate this orientation. We are getting a kill. Are we getting a double kill? Not quite. Close. Oh, no, never mind. He died to cheese. How many... Is that the third cheese kill I've had? Must circle when fired. No, 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 no. Any early shops? There is an early shop. Let's go down the right path. And what am I? Have I turned over a new leaf? I'm not greeding for every single little bit of money. Yes. I don't remember what I did the first time, and I really want to go right here. I should make enough money in this fight to remove another orb. Ice circle stuff, very good against these shields. Ooh. Big crit. With a squirrel on top. That's everyone dead on the board. Man, the eye circle, it just hasn't changed. It's so good on this floor. Yes, I am farming money on this floor. And they're going to do what about it? Actually, he's getting pretty close to me. Maybe I should finish this off. Wasn't even close. Exacerbate is interesting because I have the skull. But I wouldn't be able to remove something else right now. So I'm going to continue. Oh, steady scope. This is a new item. Every shot fired has a 2 times Belusion % chance to trigger a crit. I have no Belusion right now. I'll come back for you, scope. Don't worry. Right, the crit is in Narnia. But as long as it's in a good spot... Okay, I hit the crit. As long as it's in a good spot for the eye circle, I don't super care. That is, I think, hittable. It's very hard to hit. Get it, squirrels. Okay, we didn't get it. Now we're going to get it, though. Okay, 84 to all. Reasonable. Ow. Get cheesed. Ow. That should be everyone dead. Actually, is it? No, it is. Wow, 700 damage. 800 damage. Crazy. Alright, let me save my... Okay, whatever. Let me save my money. I'll take it. I want to go left game. I want the other shop. Give me another chance of getting the relic. We're hoping to do 500 damage here, and I think we are going to achieve that. We are achieving that. Is that... That's everything dead. Perfect. Maybe a bit too efficient, though. Because I'm not really gaining as much money as I would like. We want to go left here. So, I'll just end it. Ooh, yes please. We can buy one relic at the very least from the shop. Nothing new, though. I could remove another orb, but ambidextrosity is effectively the same thing, if not better. So I'll take it. Alright. What elite are we going up against? The mini wall. The diddle wall. Diddle wall, I'm not super frightened of you. You are a damage check, I suppose, but... I feel like our damage is okay. Okay, crit in a pretty good spot. Refresh? No refresh. Just chill. Alright, we desperately need to hit the refresh. It's obviously in Narnia again. I'm gonna risk this. Ah! No reward. Oh my god, the refresh is at the bottom of the map again. Just clear a path for it. Well, I say clear a path, it's gonna move again. Okay. This has been super unlucky, in my opinion, but we're gonna get slapped a little bit. We just need to heal 25 at a time. We just need to keep eating 25 pegs. Refresh. No! I can't believe we died! Send it back. That was so unlucky. Again, that's what I say about the refresh. You just sometimes lose to RNG from the refresh. It just sat at the bottom of the map continuously. Come on. Alright, give myself more chance for treasures to appear. That was such a good run as well. Man, is there I guess it's going towards claustrophobia. A fear of walls? I guess claustrophobia is fear of enclosed spaces, but... Is there one specifically for just walls? Because I'm getting that right now. I'm developing it from playing Peglin. I guess can't afford anything. Okay, where do we want to go? Shop to the right. I probably want to go to the shop. I don't hate that. I'm stunned that it happened. Again, I'm stunned that it happened. But we at least got 30 gold from it. Alright, this map is more my speed. This is good old Peglin. Simpler times Peglin. Where you just hit pegs, you hit bombs, you win map. Okay. That's fine. I would have liked a little bit of extra gold. I don't think I agreed for it. Just send me right. Okay, new relic. You know what? I'm glad we lost the last run. We get to check out the new stuff. Whenever you evade an attack using Belusion, convert 2 pegs to temporary crits. It's a synergy with Belusion. There's 3 Dag Orbs in the shop, by the way. It's a synergy, but not a synergy that I'm really after right now. And I'd really like to go left. Thanks, Obama. That would have been really good as well. Alright. Fuck me, I suppose. That's the other new relic. Give me the right thing. Give me more choices. Alright, I'll take the center thing. The Pachinko gods right now are not smiling upon me. Orbs of Persist. You know what? I think I don't want this. I think persist is generally pretty bad in the game. Sometimes there's like specific builds where it can pay off, but it's too early for me to say that this is one of them. Give me the gold orb. I'd like to fight the elite here, but obviously I don't get much say in the matter. Alright. Considerably weaker is what I'll say about this run so far. In fact, we might die to the slime here. I basically have nothing going for me. A similar statement that could be made to my life right now. That was awful for me. Oh well. I should get the refresh out as well here. Golden balls it is. 41 gold, pretty good. We are getting smacked around a lot right now. We might find the crit here, never mind. We're gonna die to the Slime Lord. I'm just letting you know. Really need that refresh as well. Alright. All this money I gained as well, we're just going to spend it on healing, I think. 130 damage. Yikes. Okay, poison is much appreciated, thanks. Okay. Not good, obviously. We took like 60 damage this fight. I have to heal. Do I have to heal? Just don't me. Trying to greed and get double gold. Well, the slime's gonna kill me, I think. Almost certainly gonna kill me. Only one bomb. Alright, give me the refresh. That's fine. Okay. Oh, that was awful. I thought it would roll down into the crit. I just need to free the path to the bombs. In fact, let's use the gold orb to do it. Get some bombs, please. You hit nothing. My face, it hurts. Alright, we hit a bomb. How? How did he split the gap again? Come on. Well, we're screwed. I kind of want to just send it back. Should probably hit this bomb as well, since it's, you know, open. Hey, we did it. Well, we need to heal. And then we have nothing else going for us. Slime, go easy on me, please. We're just screwed. He's actually gonna probably kill me before he gets to me. Oh my god, I didn't get the bombs to go either. Yeah, just kill me. Slime Lord, kill me. I'm done. I'm ready to go now. We'll just need to do 430 damage in this hit. Oh, what a shame I did like 70. Send me back. Give me one more. Alright, we saw the new relic, just didn't get any Belusion. Alright, on discard, gain Belusion equal to 2 times the discarded orb's crit damage. Hello, you're new, I'll take you. So if I discard, I gain 6 Belusion. This seems very strong. So we're looking for a crit build with Belusion. Alright. Farm some gold. Alright. How much should we get? 30 gold? I think that's pretty much the average. So, big crit damage. Adds a Spiness. Spiness is more crit. But how do I get the crit to trigger 3 times? I can't right now, but it's not to say I can't in the future. And also we can upgrade this. So I'm actually going to pick it up. We're not looking for the shop. You know what? I'm pretty content to get a battle here. I'm going to try and find a bit of extra gold. Sure. Mew Mew, how are you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Could have done without the refreshes there, though. I'll say that. I think I'm already at the point now where we're just farming gold again. Man, free 12 Belusion. Oh, you couldn't just crest over there to give me the extra money. Alright. When I said, you know, we're just farming gold at this point, I still don't want to get hit. I don't think I want another Dagorb. I think we will take an upgrade on you, because eventually you become 1, right? Yes. That's where we want it to be. And then I'm actually going to try and get as much gold as I can. Which actually, now that I think about it, is just another battle, right? Surely that is the best way to get more money. But I'm going to look in the short term. Also, question mark is more fun. Upgrade an orb? You shouldn't have. I'll fight the elite. Right, Minotaur. So we want to be discarding pretty frequently. to gain Belusion before he gets up to me so that maybe we can block or, you know, dodge an attack. At the same time, though, this gets me more Belusion from firing it. Actually, I don't think it matters. I think what we do here is discard, and we set up for the big crit on the Dag Orb. Okay, the crit's in an awful spot, so we're not going to do that. Nice, the Belusion procced. Just getting 24 Belusion again. Refresh me. 60 Belusion. Okay. Are we hard countering this guy right now? Maybe. Got this guy on lockdown right now. I'm not really killing him though. Oh, 48% chance. Refresh is in the worst possible spot. It's better to be lucky than good. I got him. Alright, that was unbelievably lucky, but I'll take it. I think at this point, is there another shop at the end? There is. We should start saving money. Ah, oh, that's so good! No, 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 no. Alright, we have piercing now as well, which is great for the second floor. You know what? I'm not afraid. Give me another elite fight. I have the power of luck on my side. I'll take another fight as well, why not? Ah. It's the brother of the previous Minotaur. Let me just start cranking up the Belusion stat. I can't believe I didn't hit the refresh or the crit there. That's my bad. Okay, we might get hit this time because of that. Not thrilled by this order. Never mind. Again, the power of luck is on my side. I think I'd prefer to have the 24 Belusion right now and try to not take 22 damage. But maybe I should have just gone for the kill. You know what? I'm fine. It's only 29% chance this time though, so I think finally he's gonna catch me. What is this guy? The England cricket team out there? Fucking missing everything. $24 Belusion, please. He got me. Alright, finally. Wow, refresh is in not a great spot. Doesn't matter. Got him. Okay, we only took one hit there. That's completely fine. I'll even heal it back off again. I don't really need the pace right now, so you know what? I'm going to say no. I do like popping corn. Any way to heal is always good, and as I said, give me another elite battle. I'm not even going to mess around, I'm just going to go fight him. Ah, it's not the third brother of the Minotaur. I'll try and get the bounce here. Got it. So that'll give me Spiness, which again improves my orbs in the future. Which means I get more Belusion now. Okay, I'm kind of intrigued by this build right now. I think I need something like one other orb, though, to like really make it pop. Not necessarily something with a big crit, just something with a big damage. But maybe all I need to do is get more crit synergy. I mean, that's gonna just go off the map, isn't it? Okay, got the refresh. I'll take 100% Belusion as well, thank you. I'll go for the crit. I'll miss the crit. I guess at the very, very least, I'm putting random status effects on this guy, so eventually I'm going to get him. Hello, Squarey B. Alright, I like this new relic. Spiness after attacking. Yes, please. How close am I to the shop? Pretty close. I'll take an upgrade on it still, though. Gain max health or contains additional 2 crits. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. We're a crit build now. Pure and simple crit build. Oops. We're fine, no punish. I'll take it. Treasure chest, obviously. And then we have to take the battle, right? Yes. Okay. We need about 9 gold at the very least from this battle. Because then I can afford to buy a relic and remove an orb. I think I'm just going to send this. Okay, we got one of the bombs. And I've also met my monetary requirement. Wow. The Belusion procced. I think we just go for the bombs here rather than my actual build. Like, that's so much Belusion we just gained then instantly. This build might be legitimately just very good. Okay, we're not spending money. We're just going straight to the shop. We're definitely removing an orb. That is for certain. Every time the board is refreshed, we heal for 2. Or we grab another Nimball. I've already got Popping Corn for healing, so you know what? Give me another Nimball. Okay. And question marks, you know what? They're more fun. We'll go for it. Do I want the smithing hammer? Wait. Scoop up the forge, take the hammer. Use it. Why are there 2 options now for use or take? The modest mallet. Whenever you discard an upgradable orb, upgrade it until the end of combat and take 2 damage. Ah, this is a new relic. Well, I'll take it then. It has a discard synergy as well. And it can miss because of Illusion. That's funny. Okay, we got the crit, which gives me a Spiness. We're upgrading still. Okay, Modest Mallet. Modest Mallet plus is this your card? Maybe the greatest combo I've ever seen. More Spiness for the Spiness God. My Illusion's now up to... It was 40, but I just discarded. I need to get a crit here, or I'd like to get one. We got one. We got two. Upgrade it, please. The mole is dead. Holy build. This is strong. Okay, we obviously want some upgrades here. I want that to go all the way. You can't get gold. But your current shot damage is dealt every 3 gold you collect. No, that's awful. Battles start with twice as much gold, but purchases twice as much expensive. Molten Mantle is insane. But I'm kind of already straddling a line that I'm enjoying. But do I just take the Insane Relic? No, it's going to limit me. I want to buy more of the new things. I'll take things cost twice as much, but there's twice as much gold. And if we get Molten Mantle in the future, then maybe we'll look at it then. Just casually get 26 Illusion. Please. Oh, Rainbow Slime! I don't think I've killed this guy yet. And the time may not be for now either. Damn it. I got away again. Alright. One day I'll get you, Rainbow Slime. Mark my words. I'm actually ending this battle a little bit too quickly right now for my liking, so... I'm kind of intentionally sandbagging a little bit to pick up some more gold. God, just getting 38 Illusion like that is... It's just insane. But you know what? I don't mind it, because the Nimball, I found issues ever getting it to work. Oh, excuse me. I'll take it, thank you. I'm still not scared of you, Elites. I don't care. I know you've just, you know, killed me like 2 or 3 runs in a row. But if we end up fighting the Elite, so be it. Now, it's going to cost me 90 gold to remove an orb right now, I think. So we need to farm pretty well here. The crit is over there. Oh, all the crits are over there. Right, we discard the all orb nothing to gain 24 Illusion, and it upgrades itself. Now, I want you to hit crits. The crits are all in awful spots. You love to see that. Alright, letting this one get a little bit out of hand right now, but... I'm about to get to 100 Illusion maybe, question mark? I did, but then I got hit with the mallet and... You know the deal. Okay, got hit again. Maybe maybe it's a bit of an anti-synergy, the mallet and the card, but... I'm enjoying it. Wow, you hit me. Just getting 34 Belusion again. Oh my god. I'm trying to get down to that 2 gold peg, and I have been for some time. I just can't quite get the angle on it. Have we got it now? Very worth. Alright, we should endeavor to kill this guy now. We found enough money. Cool. Okay, is go for the eye circle maybe the orb that I was talking about before, where I said I wanted an orb that just does regularly good damage? I think it's something we could consider. Then again, I do get pierce on projectiles anyway, so I don't super need it. So maybe we'll look for something a little bit more fun. Alright, we'll go for something a bit more fun. Whenever you evade an attack with Belusion, convert 2 pegs into crits. I understand the synergy. Why do I not have 290 gold? There's a lot of stuff here I want to buy. Sure. And I want to go right. If there's another shop I can get to, then maybe I'll go back to the shop again. Oh, haggling. Remove an orb for 7 health, the greatest deal in the history of deals. So, hang on a minute. I have to evade the attack to gain the Belusion, so it's probably not going to proc much here. But wait, I can proc it myself with the mallet, right? No, it says an attack. So it probably doesn't, right? Well, we're not going to find out. I'm also taking a lot of damage here. I just look at my health, it's like, hang on a minute. Now, where did you come from? I don't remember. Just finish him off. Gain +1/+2 for every 25 gold held when fired. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the build. That synergizes with the Wondrous Ultimate Greed. Orion Rouge, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I just noticed as well the shop is immediately below me. Oh, it did proc it. I did get a temporary one, so my mallet can proc more crits on the board. Wow, the 8% chance to miss. I really want this nerd to die. He's gonna die. Now I need to get over here. Oh, well, at least we hit a crit. So we did get another Spiness there. Stop. Okay, we got the refresh. That was the most important thing there. And now we're going to roll them. We're going to roll the first guy. Okay, we need to get rid of the stones. They're actually causing me a lot of issue. +4 +8. By the way, the other refresh is in, again, the worst possible spot. Okay. Ooh, not quite out. I was going to say, I think we're going to be out. This can level. Fuck, I should have just fired the other thing. Alright. I need the crit. I didn't hit peg. Okay. I've kind of ruined my build slightly. But I think we can get around it. And now, you might be saying, why didn't you heal there? I think it's more important for me to remove an orb right now. And that's what I want to get rid of. Because that gets rid of something that could be upgraded. And if it's something that could get upgraded, it could hurt me. Wow, I dodged on 8% again. Dodge on 24. Getting lucky today. Okay, didn't dodge that time. We do need the crit here. Get lucky, question mark? Okay, we got lucky. Okay, big damage now. Nearly big damage. On 39 health. Don't worry, we can recover from this. I do need to hit a crit, though. How do I hit a crit? You don't, apparently. I also need to unlock this refresh. It's, again, in a pretty bad spot for me. Huge dodge. Less huge dodge. It just takes me a few turns to get going, and actually the shield guys are kind of making a mess of what I want to do. We'll take a heal this time. I know I'm losing damage doing this, but needs must, right? Okay, we're going right. I'll fight the elite, I suppose. A little bit spicy. Ooh, less spicy. Damn it. Okay, that's the perfect opening. This is currently a 2-3, so yeah. We need to stop spending gold fairly soon, but I kind of want to spend gold to get the upgrades. Just take your time. We're not in a rush. Discard this to get 26 Belusion. Send this for damage. We got another kill. Ah, the cheese is actually a pretty good synergizer as well. I didn't even consider it because we're discarding orbs so frequently that we're going to reload pretty frequently as well. And therefore we get more damage on the reload. How are you still alive? Huge refresh. I was going to say if we don't get it soon, we're in trouble. So cheese is going to come through now and do 40, right? Yes. Which will break your shields. So I'm going to send it. I think I just send this. Rather than getting more finesse at this point in the game, just get the kills. And we'll just do that. And try and get another kill. Okay. I think we heal again. It hurts to spend money because I'm making one of my orbs way less good. But now we get more money, right? Huge. Unbelievably huge. We have 103 gold. Send it into the center. Alright. At some point I need to stop taking damage. At some point I need to stop taking damage. At some point I should stop taking damage. Perfect. Just in time for the elite. Be the wall. Thank you. Diddle wall. Exactly who I wanted. Why? Lots of pegs. Which means the popcorn will go off more often, so I will hopefully end this battle via healing. And my build is pretty good for beating him. I think crit builds are like one of his counters. Helps if you hit the pegs though. Gained 16. Okay. I think I'm now at the point where we just chase him. What are you at? A 918. Maybe a little bit longer then. I was hoping that was in the 20s. Don't die to this guy again. That's all I ask. What was that on the damage? 400. He gets cheesed. He might... Oh no, I got 100% Belusion. He's not slapping me. I have 94 Belusion. You're not slapping me. I have 91 Belusion. Please don't slap me. I'm done. Alright, we're fine. I think I'm going to drop another heal. And I think I'm actually going to drop an upgrade this time. And I think the upgrade is going on you. Thank you, Orion. The Morley Flower. Every 3 times a crit is triggered, gain 1 spiness. Whenever a crit is triggered, deal your orbs crit damage to all enemies. I know this is a new thing, the Morley Flower, and it is exactly the same icon as the broccoli, but recolored as cauliflower. This surely is the better option, though. I was struggling with AoE. I'm sorry. To make the other things better, the other new things, I have to take that. Thank you. Okay. A slightly scary fight. But maybe 8% chance to miss. Okay. We can start leveling up our Spiness now, though. Wow, I missed all the crits. Hello, co-host Millie. How are you doing? Alright, the most important thing there was I hit the crit. Send it or not? I think not, because he's about to fire, isn't he? Turns out he's not. Okay, we hit a crit. I was really going for the refresh there. Alright. I really wanted to take the damage then rather than the mallet so that I would gain an extra 24 Belusion. It's fine, we can take another hit. I really want this refresh though. Got the refresh. Miss? No, okay. It looks bad, but don't worry. I think we recover from this now. Almost all the orbs in my sack are upgraded again. Just get up to 100 Belusion. Don't do me dirty. Did me slightly dirty. This is an 1836. That's a lot of damage. Okay, he's firing this turn. I have a 43% chance to die if I don't kill him. I really need to refresh. No, don't do it. Oh, the dodge, the lucky dodge. We're so back. Okay, we just kill him now. All right, that was a little bit close. Just a little bit close. All right, we definitely need to upgrade some orbs. You need to get upgraded. And so do you. Actually, I'm just going to start wildly spending. There you go. The board contains 10 additional refreshes, but each refresh only refreshes 5 pegs. No. Attacks get +2/+2, but you have 1 less discard? No. All orbs get morbid, but the board has less... No. All these boss relics kind of blow. I don't have any refresh energy, I believe. That's probably the best of a bad bunch. I think I just skip. The leaf has destroyed playthroughs. Yeah. There are some I mean, if you get a refresh energy, it's obviously really good, but it can lead to some tricky situations. Damn it. At least I got 1 crit. Alright, he's dead. Pretty tame fight. I think at this point I just can't pick up orbs anymore. So 60% chance of me not take damage from missed navigation, so I think I'm actually going to make another risky play. Okay, I should stop risking it now. Alright. So if I discard this, I get 6 block. But if I fire it, I get 3 spiness, which would lead to 6 block. But 6 block in the future for every single orb. I'm going to send it because there isn't a crit nearby. Okay, we still hit the crit. Now I'll gain 34 and gain more spiness. There's definitely a way of solving this, and I haven't quite, like, well, I mean, I've obviously not sat down to figure it out. Whether or not it's better to fire the Nimballs or discard them, and the same with the Dag Orbs. I'm not entirely certain what's best yet. This could go wrong as well. I didn't notice where the crits were, but yeah, we're going to do 0 damage. Ow. Okay, 921. That's my kind of orb. I'll discard. Getting rid of this last pebble as well will be a pretty big thing. You know what? Just get rid of this peg. It's caused me so many issues. Wow. 22 chance to hit me, and you got it. Just ignore the refresh. You don't need it. And then a bomb. Messy finish. Okay. Little Modest Mallet, I've enjoyed using you, but you are ruining my build, I think. I've come to the conclusion you've ruined my build. So I'm trying to undo those mistakes of the past. Now, this is another situation where I could just farm indefinitely by aiming at the black hole. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll fight the forest boss again. It's so cathartic to fight this guy after he rolls you like 3 or 4 times in a row. $11.21. I don't even know why I'm aiming for the bombs. Just send it into the slime. Wow. Some of these... Oh, actually, some of these misses aren't what I think they are. They're the puppet procking, right? That's right. Aww. Alright. You hit me, well done. I love this boss battle as in like the aesthetics of it, but the arena just sucks. It's so annoying. And there you go. I'm literally upgrading you just to, you know, get out my hair. Whenever an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. Whenever your deck is shuffled, each orb's damage and crit are randomly rolled. No, I will take Refresh Shiv, though. And I would like the treasure chest. Oh my god, look how much gold I just gained. Yeah, I don't like this boss either, Orion. He is very hard. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the other Belusion relic. Let me get rid of this, so the mallet does nothing now. And we're just going to save gold up now for the final boss, who is the weird little Peglin dude. Okay. That was a good damage number. Now we gain 28 Belusion. Fire this off. So this is a 615, but it's only going to get better from here. Alright. I've got the build. The puppet procced, so someone did actually hit me there. Gain 44. In theory, there could become a point with Spinette if a fight went long enough that I could just get 100 Belusion every single time I discarded. Like, I'm getting 46 right now. You're a big fan of Peglin, Orion? I'm glad to hear it. It is a really, really good game. And man, this patch, the new stuff, is really cool. I like it. Ooh. Insta tier 3. I don't think I need it, so I'm going to save my money. Let's farm some gold. Okay, let's farm 8 gold. It's the best roguelike deck-building pachinko-style goblin game on Steam. I can't think of another one that would contest it. So I think you're right. Gosh darn it, I think you're right. So I got the additional crit there from the steady scope. I don't know if that triggered... I think it did. I think it also triggered my Nimball. Or maybe it didn't, because it says while in flight. I'm not sure. Anyway, more Belusion for the Belusion God. I'll just dodge your explosions if you don't mind. Alright, 100% chance to dodge. Perfect. %80 chance to dodge. I'm just farming the map now. Alright, this is getting a bit silly. I should actually do some damage. It is kind of entertaining just watching them pop on me, though. It's like the popcorn flood in Halo. Right. Do I really care where I go anymore? Not super much. I think we just farm. Good enough. Ah, distraction reaction. Whenever you lose health, you gain Belusion. Alright. More Belusion for the Belusion God. I think... Oh, I'm really scared about fighting Handsy McGee, but... Maybe I'm not scared. Maybe this build is strong enough to fight Handsy McGee. No. Oh, actually, I say no. Take 56 damage and gain 39 gold. I don't need it. It's too late for this. Ah, the new map. So this is a bit of a spooky map, but I'm hoping just to obliterate them. Gain 50 Belusion. Sure. Gain 26 Belusion. All the crits are in Narnia. But we just got a random one anyway, because I've got 100% Belusion. Okay, still not a great battle so far. It's so awkward, this fight. There we go. Got into the center. And we're starting to kill them now. I'm actually just going to send this at this point. Perfect. Come on! I had 80% chance to dodge, and I failed. Alright, let's make it a clean 100, and we'll get some gold. I don't need the heal. Do I want to get 76 block here, or do I just want to send huge damage out? I think we just send huge damage out at this point. Now that was a little bit risky. I don't actually have a crit easily accessible. Unless the game just gives me one. Oh yeah, I've got it like 100%, right? No, I had 48, never mind. We got lucky. I'm just going to try and kill this guy. Lucky. Hello, co-host Bessie. I do appreciate it is definitely your tea time, but let me finish this run. I know. Listen, there's 3 fights left. Alright, it's the ghost. I don't fully understand this battle still. So give me 30 Belusion. And he's also been buffed recently. He missed me. Is it just every time you hit the refresh, more things come on the board? Is that the only gimmick? Give me 100, please. Wow. If you trap it in that bumper, I imagine you just do insane damage. Every 30 pegs hit becomes a bomb. No. Extra damage along your orbs in flight? Sure, deal. I actively want pegs on the board, so... Lucky. Do I want to get 98 block instantly? Sure. Back to 81. Ow. You hit me. How dare you? Right, one of the worms is dead. Hit me again at like 50-50. That's the other worm dead, for certain. In fact, everyone is now dead. You can stop now. We've done enough. Definitely don't add any more. We're good. Alright. Final boss. I'm going to call it now. I think this is a dub. The crit is over there, so I know where the crit peg is now, or both the crit pegs. We hit one of them, which is excellent news. This is a 3265. Oh, and he just auto crit. Perfect. Does he live through this attack? It's close. He doesn't, I think. Alright. Just two-shot the final boss. Perfect. And that's how you do Crucible level 8. But cool. I like all of those new things. Modest Mallet is a bit anti-synergistic with is this your card? But Distraction Reaction maybe. Well, I guess it would have only been 2 Belusion at a time, but I was going to say maybe that would have tied it all together. Anyway. YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why don't leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.